What is up, flippers, and welcome back to another very exciting Balisong unboxing video. I know it's been a while, but I finally have this Balisong here in my hands and I am very excited to unbox it and give my impressions on it. So without further ado, let's go ahead, cut right into it. Now this Balisong is going to be very similar to my Kratos mood here. The Kratos is the blade shape, and the mood is the name of the scales. That's just how Atropos does it. So it's going to be the same scales, different color, but a different blade shape. So we're going to see how I like the balance of this other blade shape, and we're going to see how it compares to the Kratos here. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We also have a sheath that I purchased with this knife. I purchased a specific sheath, but Atropos being Atropos, he kind of just throws you whatever he got. And at least it has a pocket clip, because I have 3 other Atropos sheaths and none of them have the pocket clip. So this one is actually going to be really nice to just throw in my pocket like that, with the sheath right there. And then so maybe this needs to be stronger, you know. We'll work on it. Anyway, this isn't a sheath review, so whoa, this thing is weird looking. I don't know why it's so weird looking. Is it there's something about it. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is the tang here is a lot less sharp than this one here. This one will pinch you pretty hard if you get your fingers up near the pivots and you're doing rollovers and stuff like that. So hopefully that should be a plus on this one here. So yeah, I guess the handle gap there is a little bit bigger on this one, as you can see, than this here. I think I like this one off first look, but we'll see if I like this one any better. Let's do a quick tap test. I think this one does have tap, but okay, so just like a little bit. Maybe not. That might be like just the hardware kind of tapping that I hear. There's something tapping, but it doesn't necessarily sound like blade tap, so that's kind of a good sign. And really quickly, let me show you guys here exactly what really drew me into this specific knife here. If you look at the edges of the scales here, they're completely smooth, right? But then the edges on these scales here have these nice little grooves in them that seemed like they would be great for grip, but I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? Alright, so I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and flip this thing. Alright, let's give it a flip here. Start with the fan like always. Whoa! Okay, it's a little dry. I'll lube it up here in a sec. Whoa. Whoa. Definitely feels dry, feels like some resistance. But holy moly, look at this knife. I thought this knife looked nice online, but I absolutely love how this looks. I hope that's in frame. I can't really see the camera. I hope it's focused and everything. I'll do some other shots, show you guys some close-ups, but wow, I really like how this knife looks. And to my surprise, I really like how it flips too. The balance is great. It feels pretty lightweight overall. Definitely a little bit blade heavy, but I think I can fit some zippy spacers in there possibly and mess with the weight even further if I wanted. Definitely blade heavy, I'll say that. But I definitely like blade heavy. Wow, yeah, the balance of the blade is really interesting. Let me lube this thing up because it definitely feels a little dry. Whoa. And yeah, like I said, the scales feel so nice. I wasn't expecting them to feel that nice. Holy moly. Wow. I'm blown away right now. I really like this thing. Wow, I really like this thing so far. All right, yeah, I wasn't quite knowing what to expect here with the Atropos. You always kind of get, it's like a you never know what you're gonna get with the Atropos. Basically, you know, sometimes he gives you the wrong scales, the wrong blade. Sometimes the tune isn't great. But so far, I'm really blown away and really happy with everything on this knife so far. Let's lube it up real quick. Alright, so I got some NRB Thicc here. I know not most flippers prefer NRB. Most people go for like Harbin Cunning. Harbin? I can't believe I just said that. Most people will use like Carbon Honey, KPL, stuff like that, but I've always liked my NRB Thicc. So let's rub that in there. Oh yeah, feeling much better. I tried to do a quick little sound test before, but I should have tried to do another one. Yeah, let's work this oil in there and see how it's sounding. So yeah, not the best sound and like responsiveness that I want to feel in the knife, but maybe after breaking it in, it'll start to feel a little bit better. I'll be sure to update you guys on that. And of course, if you have any questions, just leave them down below, and I'll answer them. Whatever you guys want to know, how I'm liking it later down the line. If you're watching this video like 6 months, a year later, you want to see how it's held up, or just ask if I still like it as much as I am liking it right now, feel free to drop a comment and I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, it still feels a little bit sluggish. Let's check the play real quick. It's not looking too bad. Let me make sure I get this on camera. So focus. Right here on the handles. Alright, maybe it won't focus, but I'll show you guys the play. Not too much play, honestly. Kind of hard to show it correctly on camera, but... Wow, yeah, I'm really liking this thing so far. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure what to expect with this Atropos knife here, but so far I'm really loving it. So definitely feels a little bit rough. You know, if you get something from like BRS, Squid, any other company, they're gonna be a lot a lot more consistent with the tune, the hardware, everything else. If you take a look at these Atropos knives, you'll see the hardware is different. This one has flat, this one has rounded. Oh, I did order this latchless, so that makes sense that the spacers go all the way down and these don't. So yeah, that is interesting. I did forget about that. Dang, I got all that stainless steel and anyway, I might try to end up putting some zippy spacers like I have in my... Might as well get the whole family out. We got the two moods, the Kratos and the Cassowary. I think that's the name of that kukri blade shape. And then here we have my Karate Bro with the zippy spacers in there. So I might end up putting some green and red zippy spacers in there like that. How would that look? Alright. That's gonna about do it for this video. Let's get a handful of Atropos here. Alright, so this should be all of my Atropos Balisongs right here. Quite a handful, as you can see. Got 4. Let me see if I can get that on camera without dropping them. Got 4 Atropos Balisongs. And I really do like all of them for different reasons. Man, if I should sell one of these. I don't need all of these, but I don't know which one I would sell because I really do like all of them for different reasons. The Kratos here, I don't know, would probably be the first one to go out of these just because I have 3 G10 with tie liners, and even though this one doesn't have any tap at all, has a really good tune. Dang, this is my only satin blade though from Atropos. All the other ones are like stonewash, so I don't know, it's so hard to get rid of one. I don't know if I ever will. They're just like, I got such good deals on all these, like 100, 120. This I paid like under 100 even, maybe like 90. Maybe I paid like 120. I don't remember. This one I paid like 150. So yeah, they're all just like really good deals, you know. Like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. This one has a lot of tap, has like no handle gap. But I really like the blade shape, and I really like the tie channel handles here. So like I said, it's so hard to get rid of one of these. But yeah, like I said, that'll do it for this video. The Cassowary Mood by Atropos. Definitely one of my favorite Ballies. I guess you always say that when you get a new Bally, huh? At least I tend to. But I feel like the last 4 or 5 Balisongs I've gotten have all been really, really good, honestly. Between the Slight, even the Zippy Tucks, the Shutter Tucks, my Koenigs, I still flip those, and the Kraken. Ah! Alright, so quick update on the Cassowary Mood here. It's only been a couple of hours since I unboxed it, and I've been flipping it quite a bit, you know, been picking it up as I'm working and stuff. But one quick update. If you didn't know, pretty much all Atropos knives, I think it's because of the washers he uses. Whenever you lube them, it seems to like bleed this black goop. And I think that's like the washers like breaking down or something, but my theory is that because also you'll see here we got some tap and the play. There's a bit more play. So it seems like the washers are like shedding a layer or something like that, and so that gives it a little bit more play, and thus, you know, actual blade tap now where it wasn't tapping the blade before. But yeah, just wanted to give a quick little 2-hour update. When you get into Atropos, that definitely is something that can happen if you don't have tap out of the box. It'll probably get tapped pretty soon, but still really am impressed with this knife from a flipper's perspective. And definitely one of my favorite flippers instantly, so I would highly recommend this specific knife. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below. I'm going to go flip this knife and work on editing this video to upload for you guys. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. But till then, peace!